good morning! The stream hasn't even started. Why is there already 3 redeems? What even? Okay, hold on. There, that's 2 hydrate and stretch. Stretch to the left. Stretch to the right. Alright, there, stretched out. Now you drink and stretch too. If you dare to redeem, you have to do it too. Hey, Ohakyo, good morning. We are continuing the Endwalker MSQ today. But then again, this quest is already level 89, so we're probably actually nearing the end? Question mark? I am so not ready. I don't wanna lose my sprout yet. No. My sprout. My teeny weeny sprout. My tiny. My itty bitty sprout. I'm gonna lose it now. Oh well, it is what it is. Hello, Tataru. Adios, sprout. It was nice knowing you. No! But anyways, the next MSQ, a bold decision. Trial has urgent news, except... You, I thought you had a good rest? Well, yes. We took like a day break. Well, not really. It was like, you know, like a break as in like yesterday was the last time we did it. An envoy of Master Fortuna arrived not long ago with a message. The Lobotids have determined Meteon's location. Oh wait, really? We've been danced together at the Rostra. I'll meet you there along with the others. Okay, another stretch? Alright. Stretch! Stretch to the left. Stretch to the right. There, done. Heyoooo, now you stretch too. And another one. And another one. Give me another one. Alright, let's go. Let's go and let's go talk to the... Wait, no, that's the side quest. Why am I there? That's one of the side quests I took and I forgot about it. You stretch too good. Hold on, let me like hide this side quest. I'll do that later. I think my peanut brain was shaking around. Was it making funny noises at least? I have arrived! In the living way. What took you so long? We have much to discuss and scarce time to do it. Okay, jeez. Calm down, Bunny. Everyone appears to be present and accounted for. Good. As you know, the Lobotids have deduced the whereabouts of Meteon by means of a crystal bequeathed to us by Hydalin herself. Yes, I know, I was there. Your core's location is a place far beyond the moon, in the farthest reaches of the Sea of Stars, at the edge of creation. There's an edge? Yes, it rattled so wonderful, the best funny noises, let's go! A veritable ultimato. Ultimato? Ultimato? Indeed. How then are we to reach it? An excellent question. Luckily for you, I have an equally excellent answer. In theory, with its advanced propulsion system, the moon is capable of delivering you to Ultimato. But the myriad other facilities housed within would greatly impede travel through the Sea of Stars. Even the Mother Crystal may not possess ether enough to bear so massive a vessel to our destination and back. However, if we integrate our Hyper Hopper into your ether burner, we should be able to fire things up and jump our way to the end of the universe in no time. Father, does this mean... Bear in mind, this decision was not made solely at my discretion, but with the consent of the Forum. Hearing the Lobotids' proposal, the Forum was faced with a grave decision. To commit the art to this endeavor would mean abandoning both our plans to evacuate to the moon and to resettle on another star. Needless to say, the proposition invited fierce debate. Yeah, I mean, like, obviously. In fact, I didn't even expect you to actually go for it, you know? In the end, however, the forum was swayed by the simple fact that Heyoooo believed you possessed the strength needed to overcome this crisis. The Great Exodus was, after all, a plan of Heyoooo's own making. Therefore, if in the 11 hours you would prefer another means by which we may seek salvation, we would be fools to dismiss it out of hand. Indeed, she sacrificed everything, her very existence, to avert this destruction of the star. This is why we have chosen to place our faith in Heyoooo, in you. The Ark will be made ready for your voyage to Ultimato. What of all the people that have labored so tirelessly to prepare for the evacuation? They must be furious. I would not be so sure. They have not forgotten your deeds on the Magna Glacius, nor did your instrumental role in orchestrating delivery of adamantite go unnoticed. No, the people do not protest. Quite the contrary, they express unwavering support for you and your mission. Well, that's a surprise. Are the Loborites too willing to abandon the Exodus? Were you not listening when we said we were born of Heyoooo's love for Iteris and its people? If it means your survival, we would do anything to help. And you'll most certainly have need of our expertise where you're going. There's no guarantee Ultimato is a place that supports life. An otherwise vexing problem our know-how can remedy. Oh yeah, does that place even have oxygen? Do we need oxygen? Besides, Madeline chose us to lead the way to Meteon. Why else would she give you a crystal only we can decipher? But more importantly, we are perfectly content to evacuate Iteris until you brought us here, Urianger. And now we're enamored with the place, so what choice do we have but to save it? How do we breathe underwater? The blessing from the... What are they called again? The Kojin? It was part of the MSQ, Arlu. What do you mean? Living way is better than oxygen. You know what? Fair point. And hey, you there? Don't you want to breathe? Well, I don't even know if we need oxygen. I don't even know. Do Mikote even need oxygen? Maybe we can breathe in space? I mean, the moon specifically was like made so that we can live there. But like the other places, we don't know. Of course, none of this is possible without you and Sion. So I must ask, are you certain you wish to do this? Well, wait, why is everyone looking at me? You couldn't stop us if you tried. We'll avert the final days, whatever it takes. Well, we've come this far. I mean, we'll avert the final days, whatever it takes. Not gonna lie, I don't even know how we can breathe underwater. Stormblood, MSQ, Kojin, helping, blessing. This is why you don't skip the cutscenes. Exposed for real, for real. Very well. We shall inform the forum of your decision and begin preparation to bolster the Ark with the Hyperhopper. Hyperhopper, that's a funny name. The Lobores will coordinate with the Elsabard contingent to have the necessary components transported via the Tower of Babel. Of course, it will take time until the work is complete. So what do you want us to do? Just wait? For now, pray take your ease. Would seem there is not to do but rest and prepare, shall we? Okay! You don't know anything before Shadowbringers and only know what is happening in Shadowbringers because off stream? Basically, A crystal told us, hey, you, yes, you, go, protect the world. And you're like, okay. And then you went. And then you went, save the world. And then, oh, look, evil empire. You beat them up. This empire suddenly works with this funny glowy guy. Funny glowy guy shows, hey, look, elegant creation, a big lizard. And the empire person go, oh, cool. Yanked it and then use it. And then from the deepest pits of the hell to the very pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima. Such devastation. This was not my intention. That happened. And then we got some MC power shenanigans. And then all of a sudden, boom, we won, we saved the world. And then, wow, the funny roaring noises make sounds at the end. And we went to continue the story. We continued. And then we tried to find out where is that roar noises coming from. It's like Bahamut. Boom, you figured out it's actually Midgard Summer. It was Midgard Summer. And then Midgard Summer is like, you have too many MC power. You have too many plot armor. Goodbye. Say goodbye to your plot armor. Now you go fight on your own. And then you go to help the Ishgard a bit. And then they're like, I'm holier than you. I protect this place. You unbeliever. Get out of here. Like, huh? And then you go and try to help them. You help. And then you go back. You go, oh, hey, there's a banquet here. Oh, okay. I go to the banquet. I go in. Well, now you are in a banquet. You drink this with the Sultana. Now you are convicted. You are now the criminal. You killed the Sultana. No, I did not. Yes, you did. Now you go. Go. Clear your name. Save yourself. Get out of here first. Okay. And then we run. And then the only place that was out of reach was Ishgard. So there we go. So we go there. And then after we reach the place, it's so cold. Everyone hates us. Everyone thinks us of unbeliever. We just gotta keep going, you know. We just gotta keep going. They keep accusing us of this and that. And they ask us to go help babysit this kid called Emmanuelin. And we babysit him. And we return. And then we go and try to fix things. And then we go follow the dragons. And then we follow the dragoon. And we find out, wait, that's not what happened. It was us who was betrayed. And we're like gasp. Ishgard lied? And then we follow them. And then we figure it out. Oh, so that's what happened. Ishgard was being greedy. So we have to kill the Pope now. So we went. We tried to confront the Pope. And then what happened? The Pope got the power from the Asian. And then they killed our friend. Our bestest friend. We got angry. So we do our revenge. We go to Azizla. We follow them. We try to fight them. We beat up this funny Pope. And he's like, what are you? You're doomed. How dare you? He dare killed our best friend. So now it's time for him to die. We beat up the Pope. And the Pope is gone now because he turned himself into a primal. Goodbye. And then Estinian came in and took the eyes. And then boom, he lost and he turns into a Nidhogg. So we were like, oh, okay, bye Estinian. And we went back. And then we just go, hey, look, we made friends with the dragons. Look, I got Midgard Summer here. Oh wait, where's Estinian? Yeah, about that. We go do that. And then we're like, okay, let's try to be friends with the dragons. Can you be our envoy? And we're like, yeah, sure, why not? And then we go. We talk to Vidovne. Hey, wanna be friends with the Iscardian? They nice now. The Pope is dead. And they're like, you know what? Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, sure, why not? And then we went. And then what happened? Nidhogg being angry with Estinian body stepped Vidovne. And we were like, how could you? Also, we got poisoned during that time too. But like, that's beside the point. Anyways, they dare do that. And then they got angry. And then what we did was like, okay, We gotta fix this somehow. We gotta deal with the talk. So what we do? We ask his brother, Levelgager, can we ask for help? And he's like, no, I don't wanna fight. But you helped us. Come on, you helped the other. You helped the talk. Can't you not help us? And then we're like, and then he's like, you know what? You make a fair point, but only if you win against me in this dungeon. And we're like, okay, sure. So we did that, and then we came back with, and then we won, and we won back with Ravelgagger. We came back, and Nidhogg was angry, super angry, trying to destroy Asgard, kind of angry. So Ravelgagger came in and just punched that guy, but he lost. He got his wings ripped off. One of his wings got ripped off, and he almost lost, but he gave one of his eyes to us. He gave it to us, and we beat up Nidhogg. We punched Nidhogg so hard, and then he was like, fine, if I can't beat you, then I'm gonna burn everything. And then we just beat him up again. And then we pulled the eyes out of Estini Nidhogg, the one that got possessed, and we throw it out into whatever you call that thing, the big hole thingy. We throw it out, and then we were like, Estinian, are you okay? And then we came back, and everything is fine now. Goodbye. But after that, the cutscene shows the warrior of darkness, Arbert and his friends. They took Nidhogg's eyes. They took it away. And then what happened there? We don't know. The story continues. And then we heard some news from Garabania. Garabania said, hey, we got a little empire problem. Can you like come help us a bit? And we're like, okay. And then we went there and tried to help them. Do you have the fish back? Well, there was no weather problem at that time. Yeah, we went to Garabania, and then we were like, okay, let's go help them. But they were like, no, we don't want help. This is over. It's over. It's over. We don't want help. And we were like, do you actually want help or no? And they're like, no, it's over. And then the other guy is like, hey, if they don't want help, why don't we help the other guy? And then like, motivate them. And we're like, more travel. Yeah, sure, why not? So we went all the way to Ottard. We went to Kugane. And once we get there, we were like, wow, what a pretty place. And then we got duped by a fish. Because we wanted to go to an island, and then that fish duped us. They were like, oh, we'll find a boat for you. Yes, yes, nope. We got duped. So what did we do? We punched him so hard he got unconscious and actually gave us the actual trip for free. And then we met Soropan. And then we go to the Ruby Sea and we're like, hey, we wanna cross the place. And they're like, sure, but there are taxes. And we're like, what? But then we paid anyways because we don't want them to punch us. Who is Soropan di Kochin, di Total? And then we were going to go to the village, but no, oh no, there's a very evil woman there called Yotsuyu. He evil. And then our friend Gosetsu was like, I cannot let this pass, but you guys have to stay hidden. You guys are our hidden ace against the Empire. So go, hide yourself. I will beat this up. And then he go and try to fight. And then Gosetsu is just turning into some, I don't know, like a step on me situation. How many people have said, it should have been me when that cutscene happened? But anyways, putting that aside, we went to help Soropan. It's like apparently, the other version of the Kojin, the red one, they kind of want, they want all of the treasure and, just keep things like that. But you need the treasure, right? And then we were like, yeah? Okay, go over there. So we went and grabbed one of the treasure and then go to their hidden place. We went into there. And then we were like, okay, we collected the treasure. What happened now? Hello there! Funny guy with a big sword shows up. A primal shows up. So technically, did we summon that primal? Was it our fault technically? And then we fight them and he's like, And he's like, he just enjoying the whole fight. He was having a lot of fun. And we beat up the bad guy. And then we get out. Oh my gosh, I even got caught as AFK here. From telling the story. And then we went and continued. We tried to go to the village and we're like, hey, we wanna like fight the Empire, and they're like, no, if you fight the Empire, we all gonna die. And we're like, wow, it's exactly the same here. And then we met with the secret ninjas, and they're like, this is the plan. The plan is like this. We go this and do this. And we're like, okay. We might need extra help from the people from this thing and this thing. We need to go find Lord Hien. And we're like, who? And then they go to Azim Step. And we're like, sure, why not? New zone, why not? So we went to Azim Step to meet Tisela. And the first thing that happened was we met with Hien. And then he's like, well, we need the answer. I need the answer first of the people. If the people wish me to give up, then we will give up. But like, we're there to fight. So we went to the Azim Step, and then we go follow Demo. And they're like, well, if you want everyone to follow you should win this fight. But first, go tame that giant burp over there. And we're like, that's a bit, okay, sure, why not? So we went and tamed the burp. And then we go fight the entire place. We go for the entire tournament thingy. And we won. The entire Azim Step was defeated. And we're the king now. Well, at least until the next competition. So as the king, we were like, hey, you, I'm the king now. Support us. We're gonna take Doma back from the Empire evil people. And they're like, okay, sure, why not? So that's what we did. We went and stormed the Doma castle. We went and fight that. But at the end, Gosetsu was holding the roof because like we're drowning the entire castle, right? And then he was like, I hold the roof, you guys run. And Yotsuyu in her desperate attempt was like, pew pew, and shot Gosetsu, and we're like, no friend, no. And then we were like, you go, we don't have much time left. And we're like, okay. And then we ran out. We go out of the place and we just crying, why? Gosetsu was holding the roof. Man was huge enough to hold the roof with just his bare hands, for real. That's what happens. And then we were like, okay, now that this place is safe and we have your support, we will go back to Kirabania. So that's what we did. We returned. We go back. Hey, yeah, you guys wanna like rebel against the Empire? We got some backup this time, you know? And they're like, maybe. And then we were like slowly going to the castrum. We're like, okay, let's beat up the castrum. Okay, and we goodbye castrum. Castrum is down. And then now there's only one more left. The final place. The place called in the port. Wait, no. What is the place called actually? Let me go check. I don't remember. Ah yes, the Alamigo. And then we go over there. And we're like, okay, it's time to take over this. Bring everyone. Bring every single person. The Tomaturds came in. Bring out their thingies. They bring out their big staff thingy, the Lalafell army. They go kaboom! And then we went inside. We stormed the place. We fight the people. And then there, at the end, she knows. He's like, come, let this moment last forever. And we just fight him, beat him up. And then at the end, he's like, haha, okay, follow me. And then he ran to the roof. And then he went to the roof and we're like, Xenos! And over there, there's Sinryu that was summoned by Ilbert at the very beginning. It was jailed by Omega. There was Omega's jail on it, and Xenos is like, I will free this lizard. And then the lizard was freed. the lizard got freed, and he is like, I will take control of this, and he took control of the fake lizard worm thingy, and then boom, he's becoming the lizard, and he fought us out in the sky. He went, fight me, and we're like, fine, I will punch you then. He fight as the big lizard, and he just laid eggs all over, and then we just punch him really hard until we finally won. We finally beat him. And then at the end, he's like, finally, some joy in my life. And then he went, okay, bye. He just locked out. Like, hello? Sir? That's what he did. And then we were like, wow. He really said my life is peak goodbye. So that's what we did. So we continued our story. We continued to help people. We continued helping them getting some funds back, helping them getting some stuff back. And then we continue our journey. And then back there, somehow, there is a person who was like, I will wait for you, my friend, for the hunt continues. And we're like, oh, Xenos is alive? But he is not alive. He possessed someone's body. And then the actual Xenos body, it got someone else. It was Elidibus. And we were like, yo, can you like stop? And he's like, no. So we went and fight him. We just punched him really hard. We punched him really hard. But like at the end, we were like, okay, I will punch you. And then boom. Mr. Crystal Exarch was like, come to me. Why won't you answer? Open wide the gates. And I'm like, Mr. Crystal Exarch, I am fighting something right now. You are going to kill me. And Elidibus was like, something calls to you. Well, no matter. Alas, it's too late. And he was about to like slash us. He's gonna kill us. And then Astanian swoops in and saved us. And we woke up in a bed in this cart. And we're like, where are we? What happened? And then Merrick was like, oh, thank goodness you're awake. You're awake, you're fine. Go home, your friends are waiting for you. Our friends are dead. Well, not dead. They got their souls sucked out by Exarch throughout the way. Estinian was like saving us and then was like, okay, bye. He saved us and then he just walked away. And that's the story of ARR to Stormblood all the way to almost Shadowbringers. Did I do good? Was that a good summary? Was that a good summary? Did I do good? A lookout spot. Yes, best recap. Let's go. Let's go. Hello, Alfie. Sorry to make you waiting for long. We were having a little recap from ARR all the way to Stormblood. Air with a bar. We must leave nothing undone. Quite. Though it is difficult to conceive how one can best prepare to brave a domain where dynamism governs all. I don't know, maybe be super happy first before we go? Nevertheless, Madeline deemed us worthy of the trials that await. Maybe bring some mood booster or something. For lack of any other feasible options at this last stage, let us trust in her judgment and face Meteon as we are. Which leaves the not so small task of coordinating our efforts here to you and Tataru. If all goes to plan, we'll be back before you know it. I certainly hope so. We will be praying for your safe return. I hope it will affect the dynamism for the better. With that settled, we should get some rest and make the most of the time we've been afforded. Oh, hello, Tataru! The meeting's over, is it? You were in there for so long I started to worry. What did they have to say? Well, we're about to go to the ends of the world! edge of creation, I see. I think you should change your username, Meta. You should be Tataru fan or something. Rest assured, everything will remain under order until you return. And you will return. Actually, Kyuu, could I borrow you for a moment? Sure? Looks like your plans for the interim are decided. When the two of you have finished, let us meet back at Baldesion Annex, alright? Okay. What do you need me for, Tataru? Please don't tell me to to post for a merch or something. Come with me to the Agora. I have something to show you. Okay. Where is Agora? Why not? You don't wanna be called Tataru fan or something? Let's see, where is... Let's see here. There they are. There you are, Tataru. I have arrived. What do you need me for? Welcome, Kyuu, to Taru's boutique. Your what? I've always done my best to provide the science with fashionable attire, but in your case specifically, I made an extra effort to strive for the most functional yet stylish clothing one could ask for. Not that I'm playing favorites, but you are the warrior of light. Faced with this unprecedented crisis, I knew you would need an ensemble unlike anything I've created before, and that I wouldn't be able to do it alone. And so, after enlisting the aid of the world's finest artisans, I finally completed my career-defining masterpiece. But the inspiration struck, and I saw a golden opportunity just begging to be seized. With the help of some Tafnarian refugees, I decided to set up shop here in Saarland. Of course, I would never charge you for any of our work. Where's the thought? Farsadu! Farsadu! How are things coming along? Everything is in order, Mr. Sataru. We'll be ready to open shortly. Which is why I brought you here, to be our very first patron. Would you mind waiting here a moment longer? Sure. Alright everyone, the following event cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any duty finder. I'm not in duty finder, okay? I am looking at people. I wish I could take photo in front of the statue there. I wish the game would allow us. I did not expect to find you here. Who? Oh. Haksian. Fitra, what do you want me to call you here? I imagine Idana would also wish to offer her regards. Alas, after delivering our dragon scales to the engineers, she remained to assist with their work on the ether burner. The simulacrum, too, will stay in Saarland, while I oversee matters in Ratsatan. It is rather convenient means to keep abreast of developments pertaining to the final days or anything else. It also allows me, after a fashion, to watch over my people in this distant land. Harshan, I was hoping you'd stop by. I can't thank you enough for allowing your artisans to work with me here at the boutique. Please, it is I who should be thanking you. This establishment has restored a sense of normalcy to their lives. You have blessed them with newfound purpose, and a means by which to support themselves in these troubled times. What's more, when they at last return home to Haratsatan, the experience and knowledge they have gained in your employ will no doubt prove a boon to the artistry and commerce of our land. In fact, I came here to see how your new employees are settling in, and to express my gratitude for granting them this opportunity. It's an opportunity for me as well. Believe you me, your artisans have taught me so much about Tafnarian craftsmanship. Their resourcefulness and ingenuity are nothing short of inspiring. I can't wait to see what kind of waters we come out with. That is good to hear. I pray you every success in your endeavors, Mr. Sataru. Before coming here, I heard word of the forum's decision of what will soon be attempted. It was only then that I finally understood why my father called the star the last bastion of hope. Indeed, it was the last bastion, for the flame of every other star he encountered had likely been extinguished. In the boundless dark, the light of brimming light must have been blinding in its splendor. Your journey unto the heavens to protect that light, may the scales of my kin serve you well. I have faith you will prevail, and restore peace and tranquility to the star. Would that I had one world alive to see it. I should like to visit Ratatan again when this is like a death flag. Worry your fate and we may be misplaced. Oh, if only I had one was alive to see it. I will not see his sacrifice squandered. How shall I wrestle the Ratatan and return to its former glory? Yeah, I agree. Forgive me, but I must take my leave. Fare you well, and remember, the people of the star have not yet given up hope, and neither must you. Now we waiting again. Oh, he's still there. I was like, is he gone? Nope, he's still there. He's just walking. Slowly walking. Where must I go to get a meal with some flavor in this wasteland of taste? Have you tried the last 10? And, who? Oh, is that a Manolin? Well, it sure do looks like him. Oh, look, everyone, it's the kid we babysit. You, old boy. My, whatever are you doing here? Doing some stuff? A new boutique, you say? Oh, I had been meaning to expand my wardrobe. Yes, something with a little more flair, perhaps, befitting a man of my station. Though I have nowhere to flaunt said arrangements for so long as my confinement continues indefinitely, I, the young Lord Fort Thomas, insists that, so long as there is work to be done, no matter how trivial, I must abide here in Starland. Thus do I toil, though every fiber of my being rails against it. Why, I have even suffered the company of that brute Sickard to see supplies transported in a timely fashion. I mean, to be fair, you are slow. Yet he was the one granted leave this morning to participate in some supposed covert operation. So I suffered instead of this for his otherwise welcome absence. Now burdened with extra busy work, and without owner out here, there is no one to prepare my meals. Okay, young master, sure, whatever. I came here in the hopes of finding a nice cafe, perhaps. Alas, the style and delicacies I've sampled were lacking in every respect. Have you tried the Archon Loaf? If a hearty meal is what you're after, I suggest the last 10. The cafe over on the pier? Their cuisine didn't appear all that appetizing, but if you vouch for their cooking, then perhaps I'll give it a try. Thank you for the suggestion, and tata for now, old boy. Okay, bye! That guy over there is just slouching with his big armor. Is bro okay? Hmm? Like, look at that. Bro is struggling for his life. Well, is that Kyuu and Tataru I spy? Who? Hello, Mr. Shady Sussy guy. Hanka, what are you still doing here? You said you were returning immediately after dropping off your cargo. Yes, that was my original plan. After all, any expertise required aside from the delivery of goods is well beyond my purview. But what manner of entrepreneur would squander an opportunity to study the markets of the northern seas? Worry not, I will return straightways to Kugane once I have finished. Of course you would find a way to turn this crisis to your advantage. She wounds me, the industrious woman running a new boutique. I am not blinded at the failures of those who fight on the front lines to deliver us from ruin. Indeed, I have every confidence they will succeed, and I would make myself and my business ready for their return. If you believe in them so devoutly, then why not put your money where your mouth is? Fair enough, Tataru, fair enough. There is not more I can do to help ready the Ark and her heroes for their maiden voyage, but on your return, I shall host a grand celebration in your honor at the Bokaido Inn. Accommodations are quite costly, given the reputation of said establishment, but the Solana Trading Company would be honored to foot the bill. I appreciate the gesture, but no thank you, that's kinda sus. Will there be lemon cakes? I mean... Will there be lemon cake? Oh, man of tart taste, I see. Yes, there will be lemon cakes and much, much more. The finest delicacies the world and Lolorito have to offer. So very sus. But let us speak more of this upon your return, lest I draw even more Tataru's ire. Until next we meet. Okay, bye. This man is like haven't done anything wrong, but I will never trust him with my life. Who else wishes to speak with me? Ah, Kyuu, decided to spend your time at the markets, did you? Well, not exactly. Hello, wait, where's Alpha? Hello, friends. Tataru. Thanks, which? I think it work on the Ark proceeds apace? Aye, it does indeed. Collaborating with the greatest minds of Starland and Ratsatan has been a rewarding experience, and that's to say nothing of what we've learned from the Lobotids. The Ark is unlike anything we've ever had the pleasure to work on. Even Nero was rendered speechless on more than one occasion. I can't wait for you to see it. Okay, I'm looking forward to it then. And you'll never guess who paid us a visit before we came to Starland. Alpha! I think he sensed the coming danger and he turned to check on us. Where is Alpha? I wanna see Alpha. Alpha is cute. He was always one to turn up in a time of need, and I suppose that's why he decided to join us here in Starland. Good thing too. I don't know how he does it, but he has a knack for brightening your day just by being there. It's still hard to believe we have the means to send you off into the great expanse though, to the farthest known reaches of, well, everything. I never thought I'd live to see such marvels, yet here I am. More often than not, you and the Suns are the catalyst that sparks the need for these great innovations. To think how much I've missed out on had I not been a member of the Ironworks. An awful lot of work, to be fair, and the privilege of being worked like a cart chocobo. There is that too. Other times how you speak and type in my head, I mean, we have same brain cell moment, for real, for real. Hey, yo, toy. As busy as we've been, I wish there was more we could do for you, Kyuu. But no matter what happens, we have to keep believing for a brighter future. That we do, my friend, and one filled with even more adventure. I say we do carnage. Adventure. Oh my gosh, I just realized since like I covered the chat part of the screen, you guys only see Tataru's head. When you head back, will you tell the engineers I'll be along shortly with refreshments? That's very kind of you, Tataru. They'll be glad to hear it. And on that note, Witch and I should get going. Still a few more supplies to gather before we return. Okay, have fun. Good luck. Wedge? sorry for the wait. Right this way if you please. You wanna censor the no? Oh, it's done. Are we ready? Right. I don't believe the two of you have been formally introduced. This is Faisal from Palakastan. Oh, nice to meet you. Wait, haven't I met you before? Haven't we met before? Yes. It was you who helped us at Purusa. And again when crossing the ice fields, was it not? I thought we exchanged little more than glances then. It is kind of you to remember me. I mean, you're quite striking, so like... Thanks to Mr. Sataru, I and many of my friends have found gainful employment in this foreign land. It is only natural to feel fear in the face of calamity. In such times, we must look to one another for strength and succor. I know not whether we will come to call this place home or return to Tafnair, but here we are today, and are glad to have contributed to the cause. And contribute they did by helping to make your new garments as durable as possible. We put our hearts and soul into them, and I have every confidence they'll keep you safe in the battle to come. Oh, thank you! I wanna take a look! Gods, to think how far we've come since our humble beginnings at the Waking Sands. From the rising stones to the falling snows, and even the certain insufferable someone's Ruby Bazaar, we were always fortunate to find friends along the way. Even when you were swept away to the first, the Hatia was there to grant you sanctuary. I'll never forget the relief I felt when you all returned to us. I thought my heart would burst. Yours has been a long, long journey, and I've been privileged to watch, often with bated breath, as you persevered time and time again. For all the joy we've shared, there's been much sorrow as well, but I've long since learned you can't have one without the other. It really has been a journey, hasn't it? Which is why I promised to send you off to the Sea of Stars with a smile. And you can be certain I'll be the first one to welcome you back on your return. Thank you, Tataru. In addition to your new ensemble, we have raiments and weaponry for every need, so please, feel free to browse our stock. Oh, thank you! You may now obtain job-specific gear from Fasharut. Oh, let's go! The weapons and gear obtained can be equipped at level 89, however, all item stats will be subject to item level sync. Upon reaching level 90 with corresponding job, this item will no longer be synced. Furthermore, the gear can be dyed upon completion of the role quest associated with said job. That's interesting! Okay! Reaper arm, that's sickle. Where else is the Reaper gear? Reaper gear... Wait, did I just saw a Viper gear? What? Oh, wait. Oh, this is exactly like the one that you get when you do the, when you first unlock Viper. Okay, where else? The pants. And then the leg. The feet. Where? Ah, here it is. There we go. Did we get everything? I think we did. Alright, let's equip everything. There we go. Oh! That is cool. I cannot see my face. But that is cool. Oh! Hold on. I like this, Tataru. Thank you. That is super cool. Like, look at that. I really like those capes. That looks cool. Thank you, Tataru. Much appreciated. Friends gathered. Though delighted by your patronage, Totoro is ready to send you on your way. I realize you still got lots to do before you depart, so I won't keep you any longer. I do hope you can find a moment for yourself, and that the others can as well. They said they were returning to the Baldasian Annex, but I doubt they'd stay for long. If you decide to go looking for them, I suggest speaking with Kyle first. I'm sure they would have told her their plans. Okay? Look at my cool new outfit! It is cool! Cool outfit! Let's see. Baldasian Annex. And look, Kyle, I have arrived. You're back. I take it you've received your gift from Tataru? I'm wearing it right now. It was a surprise long in the making, with many long hours of fretting to get everything just right. I'm glad to see it realized, and with great success. If you're looking for the others though, they've already taken their leave. Istola, Tenkat, and Ulianje have come to the last stand for a bite to eat. Alice and Krahatia, meanwhile, thought their time would be better spent poring over books and Nominon. As for Alvino and Estinian, well, they elected to pay a visit to the Levayu estate, though Estinian seemed somewhat reluctant to go. I'm sure they would be glad for your company if you have a mind to see them out. Should you be feeling peckish, I suggest heading to the last stand before Istola and others finish eating. But above all else, it would be foolish to run headlong into a battle, a fatigue mess, so do remember to get a good night's sleep. Okay! So... I go to last stand first? We getting food first? You gotta eat before battle, you cannot fight on an empty belly. I said that and I haven't eaten anything since I woke up, so anyways. Hello friends! Try as she might, Totoro had no chance of standing between you and a hearty meal. Don't worry, we saved some for you. Thankies! The stubborn chance had opportunity to partake of the rainbow pudding. Owing to its striking flavor and somewhat garish appearance, it is quite popular. Indeed, so popular that the last stand stockout had been entirely exhausted. I should hope, at the very least, pudding weighed its up upon this most delectable of desserts. Kyuu, come to make our trio quartet, have you? Please, have a seat, and we'll see about getting you a drink. Okay?
Your business with Tataru was finished.
Yeah, look at my cool outfit!
My, what a thoughtful surprise. Whatever would we do without her?
I know, right? I'm telling you, the Scion is like being held together by Tataru. Like, we're all like just a bunch of pieces and Tataru is like the glue that just holds us together.
Indeed. And she's right, you know. It hasn't been all doom and gloom.
Feels like a lifetime ago that Master Louis Soir gathered us together to form the Circle of Knowing.
Look at that pizza. Now I want one.
Since then, we have experienced much. But rather than feeling wiser, the more I learn, the more I find my knowledge lacking.
Forsooth. As a student, vainly did I believe that I held the secrets of creation in my grasp. Yet that which I had seized was but an insignificant sliver of what awaited in the wider world. Every encounter, every experience hath served to open mine eyes, enlightening and humbling me in equal measure. Even from those whom I called enemies have I learned many a valuable lesson.
What will we learn at the edge of the universe, I wonder?
And maybe the fact that we can breathe or not there?
Ultima Thule, where the bringer of the end makes her nest. I, for one, can't possibly imagine.
But whatever awaits us there,
We will survive. We must. For her.
We will, yeah. You have nothing left to prove, not to rein failure. We can do this together. Just make sure you bring enough ammunition. Like, you have nothing left to prove. Don't worry about it, you know? Hey, you Mama. More fish indeed.
Is aught the matter?
No, it's nothing. I just... Well, lately I find myself surprised at how much I've changed. How much we've all changed.
We've come far together, and if we have aught to say about it, we'll go further still. Aye, we will avert this calamity and return home.
Dang, the game is trying to make me hungry right now.
In preparation for which, we must give thought to what we hope to achieve after the proverbial dust has settled.
what with the primals and Asians all but dealt with, I suppose we'll need to look for new hobbies.
Yeah, we can like, I don't know, have a fashion contest or go fishing with me. Come fish with me then, Crit. We can fish together. And then feel the despair of the Cinder Surprise slipping us again for the... I don't know how many times. We've been trying for 3 months now.
In all seriousness, though, in uniting to overcome a common foe, the disparate peoples of the world have found a way forward together. It's a truly gratifying sight to see.
Indeed. Though it was many years in the making, we have successfully set in motion the gears of fundamental change. With this, we have fulfilled our humble role as a symbol of hope. And I dare say it is time to bow out.
Oh? We're retiring?
After all, there is no shortage of hands to bear the torch in our stead.
You know, I never really considered I might live long enough to see an after. But even if my time as a scion came to an end, I don't expect that much would change.
We're retiring? Finally.
Traveling the world, going wherever the wind blows, lending a hand to those in need.
A journey for journey's sake. It doth suit thee well. I must confess, I too have yearned to see more of the world.
Let's go. We're gonna explore the world and catch more fish.
If thou art amenable to the suggestion, I would accompany thee. Mine ability to affect an air of normalcy through artful disguise is much improved, thou must concede.
Aye, well, improvement is relative. You still look suspicious no matter what you wear.
Fair point. Don't listen to him though, Ranji. You look very hot.
What of you, Ishtola? Any grand plans?
Why, continue my quest for knowledge, naturally. To begin with, I wish to know the state of the reflections, to which end I must find a means to travel between worlds. 'Tis the least I must do if I am to keep my promise. Should my pursuits prove unduly arduous, I won't hesitate to call on you.
World traveling adventure at your service, the one and only.
And in return, I will take you to see Reen one day. I'm sure you cannot wait to see the fine young woman she has become.
Spare me.
And what of thee? What wouldst thou pursue at duty's end?
Fishing.
Here's yours. My apologies for the wait.
Thanks.
Well, shall we make a toast? To victory.
The victory.
Our comrades.
To our comrades!
To the future of the star.
To the future of the star! To the return of fishies! What will we do, huh? Jokes aside, what will we do, huh? Cause like we've been just adventuring, saving the world. So like we get asked what are we gonna do once that it's all over. Honestly, I think my answer wouldn't change. It would just be fishing. I would just be going around fishing, you know? Leaving so soon? I suppose it's for the best. If you'd rather not explore the bottom of a pile with Ulianje. I dare say the others would welcome your company as well, if you can find them, that is. In any case, as long as you make most of your time, then that is all that matters. Hey, to be fair, if I'm already retired, I would like enjoy just chilling and fishing, you know? Just fishing and traveling and fish, you know? I want to travel myself, take some time with myself with my husband, of course. Exactly, that sounds fun, right? And Heyoooo, Sambidanas, Heyoooo. Like, I mean, I would enjoy just traveling the world and like doing nothing but fishing, you know? Just traveling for the sake of fishing. Oh, there are two of them. Alright, everyone, do you guys want to go to Alice first or Alfie and Estinian first? To Alice and Gratia or Alfie and Estinian? I'll let you guys decide. I need to go to the toilet first. Be right back. Return? No, we are not breaking the toilet. So, which one do we go to first? And no, there is no option to fish first. We already caught all the fishies here. Let's see. Who do we visit first? Start with Estinian. I feel like it's gonna be funny. Probably. Oh look, they're Estinian? You can wear normally? You can wear normal outfit? What? Surely this isn't the first time you've seen me without my armor? Well, the last time I saw you without your armor was in bed. When you were sick. When you just finished got possessed, when you were in the Kyuu organs. I should have fixed my wording there. Anyways.
Oh. What brings you here?
Well, I just here to check on you.
Ah, so you were worried that the Levier household might again be gripped by turmoil. All is well, I assure you. In my letters home, I had made mention of Estinian, you see.
Oh.
My mother wished to meet the legend in person, and so we arranged to have a spot of tea together.
Where were you in my hour of need? Fell beasts I can face, but I'm not made for idle chit-chat with lords and ladies.
Godspeed, soldier.
Well, I for one thought you held your own. Mother was the picture of delight.
I might have been delighted myself, were we in a tavern with more agreeable drink. The thought of fleeing crossed my mind, but what then? I'd never hear the end of it, least of all from Tataru.
Yeah, you don't wanna make Tataru angry. You're not gonna survive.
I'm sorry. 'Twas not my intent to cause you such distress. It's just... It was one of the things I didn't want to leave undone ere we set forth. That's not to say I think we won't be returning. Yet, given what lies ahead, I did not wish to leave for later that which I could do today. After all, tomorrow is never promised.
It's fine. Not like I had better things to do. Besides, seeing you with your mother brought back fond memories of my own. Be we rich or poor, family is family.
Oh, look at that.
Well, it's past time we were on our way.
Estinian, you can be soft and calm and warm, you know. You don't have to be grumpy all the time.
Wait!
Hmm?
Since I left home, I've made a great many mistakes. Mistakes for which I can never make amends. But through it all, you didn't give up on me. To have returned here with you at my side, it means more to me than you know. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
You're welcome.
Forgive me, but it needed to be said.
I'm the one who owes you thanks. Were it not for you, I would not be alive today, nor come to terms with Nidhogg's spirit. I am ever grateful.
I suppose I ought to thank you both as well. You're never one to forsake a friend. I'll be counting on you. I mean, I should probably thank you both as well. I mean, you guys were helping me a lot, you know.
Well, we needn't make it a competition. You know, this must be what Heyoooo meant when she spoke about depending on one another. However treacherous the road before us, together we will prevail.
Estinian has had some great road. He has. The funny grumpy dragoon man. All that remains is to return to the annex and give my armor one last polish. I expect Alvino has maintenance to carry out on those floating things of his too. Well, I think so, yeah. A few of our comrades decide to remain a while in Sarlan after making the deliveries. Do you happen to pass any on your way here? No. Now that you mention it, no, I don't. Maybe we should take a long walk and like see if we can encounter someone? Let's do that. Let's take a little walk. Let's take a little long walk instead of using the internet. Maybe we can encounter someone. He also looks good in blue. I think he does look good in both blue and red. Like those color scheme. Purple also would look good. I have no idea where I'm going, by the way. I'm just going. Let's see. Well, I haven't seen anyone we know. Oh look, it's that quest that I haven't done yet. I was like telling myself, well, do that later. And then I just accepted the quest and I haven't went to do it. Seeing anyone we know. Don't feel like to me. Oh look, Pudding Way. Never mind, someone is here. Hello, Pudding Way. What you doing? Ah, Kyuu. I've come to the stadium in order to study the ways of the pudding. Alas, my creations don't tickle as they should just yet, but I persevere. Good luck with your pudding shenanigans. Huh? Are they asleep? Okay, I'm sorry, I have to, you know? Wait, no. No, don't worry. Here, don't worry about this. Don't look at this. Don't worry about this. Don't worry about this. Don't worry about it. No, nothing is happening. You're taking advantage of that man? No? What are you talking about? I'm not. Hold on. No. Cheat pose. Change pose. No. I'm trying to find a good pose. This is too far, but the earlier is a bit too close. Listen, the opportunity is there, okay? You can't tell me you don't want to do this. Sorry, Alice. We're having a little moment here. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't look at me. The thingy is there, okay? The opportunity is there. hold on. Let me see. Let me see if I got a good screenshot there. Yep, I do. I did. Listen, the opportunity is there. You can't tell me you don't want to do that. Anyways, hello Alice. Good morning. You try speaking with Alice, but she is fast asleep. Good morning? Well, it's night, but like, you know. Are we just gonna sleep here too? Oh, Cryle.
Oh,
Oh, hello, Cryle.
knowing them, they're probably dreaming about the celestial adventures to come. Just as well. They've been running themselves ragged of late.
They should rest properly.
Unlike you and the others, I'm a few steps removed from the danger and excitement. The things you all get up to never fail to impress me. But by the same token, I can't help but worry. Not only for your safety, but for your happiness. After everything you've sacrificed, you earned it 1,000 times over. From the simple pleasures of tucking into a hearty meal or collapsing into a comfortable bed, to the grand triumphs of visiting legendary lands or finding true love, you deserve all the joy in the world. There is so much that life has to offer, so much to be treasured and shared with those we hold dear. So promise me this. Come what may, you won't give up on your own happiness.
Okay.
When you're out there fighting tooth and nail, it's all too easy to forget. But in the end, your passions will be your greatest strength of all. Remember that.
Yeah, quite literally it will. The dynamis. Oh, good morning.
This feels familiar.
Like that time in Crystal Tower?
Well, 'tis good to be... wait. What am I...
You're a cat boy.
Gods, don't tell me I fell asleep.
Yes, you did.
Not that there's any shame in it, but you were sleeping like babies.
Oh, how embarrassing.
No, don't worry, I got something good out of it.
Not a word to anyone. Understood? Not one word.
Yes, ma'am. Everyone stay quiet, don't say anything.
Sleeping in proper beds of your own choosing is a much more effective way to prepare for battle.
Everyone don't say anything. Everyone keep silent. Keep your silence. You don't want Alice to come at you.
So, what were the two of you doing here?
I
Well...
had a few books to return to the library. Thought I'd take care of it while I could.
And you?
Well, I was just like going around. Just enjoying a little peace and quiet. I mean, nothing in particular, really. You are cooked now! I mean, I'm just here to see you guys. Alyssa, please don't start stabbing me. I'm sorry. I did not take a photo of you. Don't worry. Just Kaha, not you. Don't worry about it. I have no proof for you. Don't worry. No one saw that you're asleep, right, everyone? No one saw, right? Gods, I didn't realize I was so tired. One moment I was resting my eyes, and the next, I should go get some air. Maybe a quick bout of training, but not sleep. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Don't do that. Do you have proof? Alice, go after this man. That's enough reading for one day. As we don't know how long we'll be away, let's best return these books before we depart. And eat. I'm absolutely famished. What about you? Well, I did eat with Isola and the others. I see. Perhaps I'll stop at the last stand on my way back. If nothing else, let's do something to be in good spirits. Still, I'll see them back to the annex for some proper rest, even if I have to drag them by the ears. Okay, Kryl, good luck! Okay, let's go to the next spot. I'm looking around, you know, in case I see someone that we know. I'm taking the long scenic route over here. I could have just teleported, but I decided the long scenic route. Who knows, maybe I will see someone on the way. Welcome back, Kyuu. Return to catch a final few wings before embarking on your mission, I presume? You'll be happy to know your chambers have been cleaned, fresh linens laid out. I pray you enjoy the sweetest dreams on this final night before the big day. Okay! Quest complete! That night, at the Royal Menagerie in Alamigo. At where? Wait, why? Look, everyone, it's where Xenos laid eggs. Oh, it actually is Xenos.
Never get what you want. Not even the battle you pine for so dearly.
Is bro burning? No, that's just a void sand thingy. I get the same thing when I'm a reaper.
In that transcendent moment, what was it that I sought in you? What was it that you sought in me?
Your defeat? Question mark? Our relationship with Xenos is like fantastic dance. It's like a very psycho X with, you know, with uninterested person, you know? With an uninterested target. I don't even know what I'm saying anyway. Well, here we go.
How often have we thus assembled?
Quite often.
To combine our knowledge and seek solutions to the problems before us.
Back at the Waking Sands, it was all we could do to address the most minor of troubles. Who could have realized what we'd find when we began to look to the sources of the realm's woes?
At the Rising Stones, we made great strides and shared many moments. From the joyous to the sorrowful.
Ah, indeed, it has really been a journey, hasn't it? Heyo, Smokey!
We've had occasion to call other places home too. Be it Ishgard or Kugane, we were fortunate to find sanctuary wherein we might take stock and continue our fight.
I was honored to host this company in the Crystarium. To stand with you all as we confronted the truth of the star itself.
And now from this place, we go to fight the most important battle of all. The Forum has sent word. The Ark is ready.
I'm not ready to lose my sprout! No! My sprout! It's about to disappear! I'm not ready for that!
The Loporrits naturally will be commanding the vessel. They will see the 8 of you to Ultima Thule.
No, my sprout!
Upon arriving, your objective is to find and vanquish Meteon. As a final formality, the Forum bade me ascertain your resolve. So, are you certain you wish to do this?
We are.
Then, ere you report to Thalmasane, I leave you with these words.
What is it?
You must triumph.
Okay, will do!
What that means will differ for each of you. To make it back home, or to simply avert doom, or perhaps something else altogether. Yet whatever it is that drives you, I have faith in its power to see you through. So please, triumph. Triumph, as we who remain behind believe you will.
Okay.
Let us be off then.
We'll be back, Ryle! We'll be back, Totaro! Take care! Wait! Oh? What's wrong?
Both Kryle and I will be there to see you off, but as your receptionist, I feel I need to say this here. Safe journey, all of you, and be safe.
Okay! Take care! You too, Totaro. Alright then, let's go! To the edge of the universe! Unto the heavens! Ochika Sunchika is ready to send you off with a smile. I suppose this is where we part ways. For now at least. Would that I had sage words of wisdom to share ere you depart. Mayhap the teachings of Kyuu Foundation will suffice? Surrender not to anger or hatred, he said. Look beyond them, and there find true strength. What one sees beyond is open to interpretation, I think. But for me, it would be the things I cherish most in life. Things I believe are worth fighting for. Something to consider as you venture onto the sea of stars. Alright, let's go then! Let's see, closest ether ride would be here. I think. Here we are! I can fly now! Whee! Hello there! Alright, here we go everyone! We're going! We're actually going! Oh, you can really feel that like we're at the final thing of this thing. There are no ether currents beyond this point. You cannot fly any further. What do you mean? No fly? Sadness. Alpha! Hello! Quick! Alpha appears to be trying to cheer you on. Alpha! I love you! You're so cute! Baby! Hello, Omega. Blip bloop. The major model of Omega appears to be staring intently at the art. Alpha, Heyoooo! Baby, hello! So cute! Man is said to fear for what he does not know, yet you would venture into the greatest of unknown. I say to you, son of man, that you need not fear. So long as man shares a bond with dragonkind, so too does he share our kinship with the heavens, and our ancient home amidst the stars infinite. I pray you go forth, and prove this bond of ours, tempered and tested, shall endure unbroken for 1,000 years. Hello, Aaronville! First the great Exodus, and now this. It seems there's no end to our work. In truth, more than few cleaners were distressed to learn that their earlier efforts were for nothing. It was no easy task convincing them that the new plan was for the best, I can tell you that. I can't tell you every man believes this is the wisest choice, but I can say that all will be forgiven if you deliver us from the coming doom. And if you don't, well, at least you won't get an earful. I certainly will. Yeah, there will be no earful because everyone will be dead. It's troubling enough that the brute Zekard left without warning, leaving me to carry all these cumbersome containers, but that he failed to be present to send you off is absurd. What could possibly be more deserving of his attention at a time like this? I don't know. It's no easy thing to say, leave the star to us, but we must, and we will. As proud members of the Scions, we have duty to uphold. And we didn't need to do so alone. Those are days when we were driven from the rising stones and hunted as traitors are a thing of the past. We have allies in abundance now. Which is to say, you needn't worry about us. Go forth in the knowledge that the Scions will labor without rest in your absence. Mr. Skrill tells me your investigation into my theories on Akasha and its relation to the final days has made clear the source of our woes. I'm elated to know my word was of some benefits, but I could not have shared it had you not rescued me from the tower that day. I yet owe you a great debt, one I may never fully repay, but I shall try nonetheless. Not only through my research, but through my desire to see you succeed, which I believe may influence the Akasha in our favor. Small though the effect may be, yes, so long as we have hope, there's a chance we may influence the outcome of this calamity. Though our fellow Scions couldn't be here, they wanted me to tell you that no matter what calamity may befall us, they will never give up, and neither should you. No matter how far you may go, we will be with you in spirit. No matter how dark it may seem, your light will shine and endure. Thank you! We are quite fortunate that Lopora's hyperhopper was based on principles similar to those of meteorology. Integrating it with the Ark's existing systems might have been impossible otherwise. We may have Sarlin's wealth of knowledge at our disposal, but there is just technology far beyond anything we have ever studied. You are familiar with teleportation magic, yes? The momentary conversion of the body into ether that may travel via the life stream from one physical point to another. Their hyperhopper enables transport through similar method, but not one involving the life stream. Rather, it utilizes highly condensed ether to create an ethereal current on its own. Oh, nice! The current is exponentially faster and more powerful than the naturally occurring ones to which we are accustomed. So much so, in fact, that the ethereal conversion of the physical form is not prerequisite for traversal. If you are concerned about side effects such as ethereal sickness, you needn't be. You should emerge at your destination hell and whole. In theory. What do you mean in theory? At the very least, we can assure you it's safer than the experimental ether as you used to reach Satatan. That's not very... okay. One Brita has been on my mind more often of late. How different her life might have been if not for our research into teleportation magics. Perhaps she would never have gained an interest in meteorological studies. But to abandon our work out of misplaced guilt for who she could have been would be disservice to the memory of who she was. Nay, it was because of her that we found the resolve to carry on, and now we stand at the edge of a new frontier, with a ship ready to bear you unto the distant stars and beyond. This ark is as much of her accomplishments as it is ours. I regret nothing. I am glad to hear that. Hello, Alpha! One more hug? You are so cute. I love Alpha so much. So this is the ship that will bear us into Ultimato. That even Wilson and Bull Widow should be in attendance is most unexpected, but I'm not less heartened by their presence. For so many to see us off like this seems wholly unnecessary. Still, I'll not begrudge them for wishing us well. This is the pinnacle of etherochemistry, a synthesis of modern innovation and the ancient wisdom of Allah. The Ark's engine appeared to be capable of processing condensed ether in quantities I never thought possible. I wasn't expecting quite so many people to be seeing us off. I mean, we're literally going to the edge of the universe to save the world, so... They say work on the Ark is finished, but you certainly wouldn't know by looking at it. I mean, it does look exactly the same. Let us hear what Father has to say. I'll send word to the Alliance leaders the very moment the ship takes off. Obviously they couldn't be here, but I'm sure they'll be cheering for you every step of the way. Quite a turnout, wouldn't you say? Then again, who wouldn't want to be present for a once-in-a-lifetime event? The Ark is missing one last but very crucial component before we are ready to take off. It should be arriving shortly. Oh, okay. Oh wow, this music. This has been so long. Hello, Alpha!
All present and accounted for? Good. As you will have heard, the Ark is ready. All that remains is to board and be on your way.
Is this the end of FF14? The end of the arc from ARR to Endwalker. Like, I consider ARR all the way to Endwalker as like one arc. Like one big story. So like, I feel like Dawntrail is like a new story, you know? Like, that's how I feel it. Rather than continuation from those, it's kind of like they're like, this like one big story, and then like Dawntrail is gonna be the start of another one big story. That's how it feels like to me.
I've seen my fair share of tight schedules, but this was bloody murder.
I'm sorry? Question mark?
But we did it. We finished the ship.
Thank you.
It's safe, fit for purpose, and looks good to boot. Aye, it's a garland through and through.
I really don't know what we'd do without you. Thank you for everything.
Ah, don't mention it. Ever since that episode with Omega, I've been toying with the idea of star-faring vessels. And as they say, necessity is the mother of invention. We've learned a lot, let me tell you.
Look at that! He's adorable! I'm gonna take a screenshot. He's adorable! I'm gonna scream those cheeks. So cute.
In case you're wondering about payment, the ongoing existence of the world ought to do. But feel free to throw in a colorful recounting of your journey on your return.
Okay, will do.
So, have you thought of a name?
A name? Wasn't everyone just calling it Father's teeny tiny toy boat?
Teeny tiny toy boat.
Well, seeing as its purpose has changed, I thought a more eloquent name was in order. I suggested as much to Fortuno, who seemed quite amenable to the idea.
What are you gonna call it?
As you know, this vessel is the culmination of heretofore unprecedented collaboration. And though said collaboration is owed to the Scions, there is another whose noble deeds made our work possible. From a fragment of Dalamud, we obtained not only advanced materials such as refined adamantite, but the knowledge to traverse the stars. And this fragment would not have found its way to us had the Archon Louisois not fought to protect this world, and in so doing, laid down his life.
Are you gonna name it?
Now that the vessel stands complete, I cannot help but wonder if it was more than mere happenstance. If it was my father's intention to guide us here. In the hopes that his guidance will see you all safely home, I name the vessel after that self-same fragment of Dalamud he delivered unto us. The Starship Ragnarok.
Oh! Wait, isn't that just the name of my axe?
Sorry for the wait. I got everyone you asked for, and not a one less.
Oh, hello! Oh, look at that!
What are you all doing here?
Oh, I invited them. The representatives of those tribes with religious inclinations. You've done a fine job of readying the Ragnarok, but for it to take flight, we'll of course need the power of the Mother Crystal.
Uh-huh.
Given its immense size, however, transporting it would be an absolute logistical nightmare. Not to mention we'd need to shatter it into tiny shards for feeding to the engines. But a brilliant idea came to me. We convert the crystal's energy into forms that can transport themselves!
How?
Thou wouldst employ summoning, or should I say its precursor, creation magics.
Oh!
Care to explain for our benefit?
As you may have witnessed at Bestway's Burrow, the Loperids are capable of creation magics, which they use to shape the moon's environment. Yet simple though they make it seem, 'tis a highly advanced and exacting art. To perform it correctly requireth that the wielder holdeth the object in his mind's eye in clearest detail.
hence the ancients' meticulous management of concepts.
Drawing upon this art, the Ascians conceived of summoning as we know it. A derivative that replaceth the complexity of concepts with the simplicity of zealotry to make manifest a creation.
I see. By combining the Loporrit's magics and the tribe's faith, we convert the Mother Crystal into primals of purer form and greater obedience.
We're summoning a new Hydaelyn!
Summoning as it was intended, one might say.
Indeed! Indeed! While Hydaelyn gave us the ability to use creation magics, she forbade us from using it to make anything possessed of a soul, or similar. She didn't say anything about fulfilling the desires of others, though. So, borrowing our friend's faith, we'll create deities using the Mother Crystal's power and send them to the Ragnarok!
Am I the only one here concerned about the risk of being turned into a tempered minion?
Oh, right, I was getting to that. From what I've read in Sharlayan tomes, it appears the Ascians incorporated an additional nasty element into their summoning method. The fervent desire to assimilate others into one's belief. Beings thus created are instilled with the self-same desire and use their powers to enthrall people, starting with the summoner.
Okay.
In contrast, our creation magics, the original and the best, except no substitutes, don't incorporate any of that rubbish, so there's no risk of tempering. I mean, if the being was on the scale of Zodiac, you might feel a little tug, but I think we'll be safe enough.
Okay. That's
Truth
cool.
be told, I do not understand the intricacies of this plan. But none of us would ever turn our backs on you. When the avatars of our faith ran amok, you intervened without decrying we who birthed them. Where others vilified and suppressed us, you offered understanding and friendship. In gratitude, we will share with you the true expressions of our gods. Not malevolent deities, but benevolent saviors.
That will be very
All right, you
appreciated.
lot, we're heading to the ethereal sea. Stay in sight, else you're liable to get lost.
Lead the way.
I like how the vocal is just beep 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 beep. The ethereal sea is the other way. You know what? Okay, sure.
May we have a moment?
Hello, Alpha!
In anticipation of the day man might journey to the stars, we developed these.
What? A phone?
Portable teleportation devices. One for each of you, designed to work in tandem. Press the button on one, and in a matter of moments, all 8 will activate and send their owners back to the Ragnarok. There is no telling what hazards you may encounter. If you find yourself separated or lost, please do not hesitate to use them. Be safe, all of you, and come back.
Okay. Thank you.
You as well. I pray you take care.
Looks like everything is in order, so I'll go ahead and board. A few of my fellows will remain to assist with the summonings, but rest assured, the vessel won't want for competent crewing.
Alright, counting on you then.
If you are ready, then you should board as well. Go, and Godspeed.
Thank you. Well, hello, Alpha! Here we go! To the edge of the universe! I'm kinda nervous, but like, alright. Here we go! Wait, one last. Hello, Alpha. Hello, Alpha, one last hop. if you would come this way, I will direct you to the bridge. Upon boarding the Ragnarok, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Okay! Alright, grab your popcorn, grab your snack, go to the toilet if you need to. We're about to go to a lot of cutscenes. Let's go! Oh! Interior kinda look like Allah can make. Ooh, look at that! Fancy technology! Oh, never mind, they're asleep. Good night, sleeping way.
Welcome to the bridge, everyone! I hope you have everything, because I can't be bothered turning back.
I mean, I'm pretty sure yes, you cannot. So like, yeah.
Right then, make yourselves comfortable. We're setting off in just a moment.
Oh!
It's incredible.
Yeah!
This is Fortuno. Can you hear me?
Yes?
The preparations for the summonings are complete. In accordance with the 14th phase of the plan, we have moved the Ragnarok to the launch site. The gates are open. You may depart when ready.
So, are we ready?
We're ready!
As ready as we'll ever be. Let's get going.
Oh, come on. The burned-out star's got more fire in its belly. Try it again, with feeling.
We're ready! He should recommend the launch. Have Alvino do the honors. He should recommend the launch. Get ready, okay? I'm getting ready. Onwards to the ends of the universe.
Engage!
Engage!
Oh! Do we not need to sit or something? No? Okay. Whoa! Is that the primal summoning? Oh my gosh! That is so cool! Good King Mug, good King Mug!
That I must carry landwalkers into the sky! I cannot imagine a greater indignity!
Do not sulk so, for thy mighty winds exist not only to buffet and batter.
I like Susano.
Nay, they may serve also to thrust forth with vigor. Such is thy glory, and thus it is an occasion to rejoice. So come, let us revel!
I like Susano. Oh, this is amazing!
So long as the wind blows freely, I suppose all is as it should be in creation. I will render unto them a storm, that they may pierce the firmament and fly free!
This is amazing! We're getting help from all the primals, like look at that! That is so cool! You whale! I love that! Bismarck is just a silly guy, you know? Bro just wanna eat islands. Just a silly fish. Yeah, the troll primal, not just the Ashen summoning. That is so cool. I love this. Onwards to the edge of the universe. Ah.
Still in one piece? Good.
Can we not sit or something?
Sleeping way? Report?
All's well. Fantastic, even.
Look at that, Sleeping Way's awake.
Thanks to the power of those primals, the engines are roaring and we're ripping along.
All values are also within protected ranges. Time to destination is 8 carats. Perhaps 7 at a pinch.
What does that mean? What does 8 carats mean?
Alright, let's go over some points of caution. Our destination, as you know, is Ultima Thule. Lest you wonder, the place is not a star so much as a patch of emptiness. That's the extent of what our equipment could determine, anyway.
What are we gonna stand on then?
From what we know of Meteon, she's likely used dynamis to obfuscate her location.
So, in conclusion, we'll only know what's there when we get there.
The crew and I will see to it the ship's ready to take off at a moment's notice. We'll support the search as best we can, but it'll be your paws on the ground, assuming there is any. But everything will be fine, I'm sure. Heidelin believes in you, so you ought to believe in yourselves. Just don't do anything I wouldn't, like waiting too long to use those portable teleporters of yours.
Okay.
Personally, at the slightest sign of trouble, I'd mash the button to bits, and you should as well.
Understood. We promise to be careful.
I suggest you brace yourselves. We're about to arrive and the vessel will shake a good bit.
Can we sit, please? Oh. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Are we in danger?
What is this?
What is what?
Something is... interfering with the equipment.
Uh-oh. That can't be good.
Greetings.
Huh? Meteon?
Greetings. Can you hear me?
Meteon? Why are you looking like a horror movie?
So this is Meteon.
Oh. Have you met one of my sisters? I don't remember meeting you myself. But I do know that you're from Etheris. Why have you come? All you had to do was wait. I would have delivered to you your ends.
Well, I don't want that ends. The primals are why I live in F44 primals and now the Asians. I mean, yay! The primals are great when they're not trying to, you know, murder you.
We didn't ask for that.
I don't understand. All life is destined to end.
Well, yes, doesn't mean you can speed it up.
Why choose to prolong your suffering? Effort, ambition, love, they amount to naught. Happiness, should you find it, is inevitably lost. Stolen away by events beyond your control.
Meteon looks like she's about to jump scare us. I'm pretty sure she already did.
There is no logic nor meaning in it. You think there is. Convince yourselves. But it's all a cruel accident. Come now. I speak the truth. A truth you would recognize if you looked up at the night sky.
Meteon, you need therapy.
Unbroken emptiness. Cold, dark, and silent. Your world, like every other, is but a blemish upon its perfect fabric. Life is an anomaly. It is unnatural and cannot continue. The sooner you accept this, the easier it will be.
Just to be clear, we're not here to argue with you.
Yeah, we're not here to argue with you. If we're gonna argue, let's do it with fists.
We know that life is fleeting, and that in the short time we have it, we're not assured happiness.
Indeed. I've seen far more sorrow in the eyes of many I've met. I myself have plenty of regrets. And one day they'll die with me. Gone to dust with my good deeds and unfulfilled dreams.
But we accept this. That our existence may seem pointless. That sorrow, rage, and despair will always dog our heels. And we press on regardless. That is why Hydaelyn guided us here. In her boundless love for mankind, she has prepared us for this trial, and in her name, we have come for you.
We're here to provide... Well, no, we're not here to provide therapy. I'm not qualified for that, but like, I can refer you to one.
Yes, I sense it. A burning passion like unto fury. I know it well. For the same passion once burned in many a star before yours.
What? That scared me!
And extinguished now.
That jump scared me! What? What the? What's happening?
You
approach the bounds of my ultimatum, where emotions dictate reality, where resignation and acceptance unite to embrace the end, where those who yet valiantly cling to life can thrive.
Did we just die? I thought we were playing FF14, not Five Nights at Freddy. What was that? Oh no, Tancred is gone!
By the Fury. Thancred?
Tancred? Where you go?
Meteon has gone as well. Mayhap he awakened first and gave chase.
No, he did.
Everyone, it appears we are at our destination. This is Ultima Thule.
Not that we knew what to expect, but I wasn't expecting this.
What?
From atmospheric composition to ambient temperatures, all readings are within permissible range. This place is capable of supporting life.
What? How?
If that's the case, then Thancred may well have gone on ahead. Let's go and have a look.
Okay. That's surprising.
Meanwhile, I want the rest of you to perform a full inspection of the ship, as well as a biological scan.
So it was that the brave wayfarers arrived at last at Dream's End.
Whoa.
In following their path walked and history written, I am made keenly aware of one truth. Though the curtains may fall again and again, so long as others take the stage, ever shall there be more tales to tell.
Whoa.
So, let them bring it to a close, I say.
Let the curtains fall upon this, the final chapter in the tale of the star.
Sea of Stars. Ultima Thule.
Is this a dead star?
As I live and breathe, I live and breathe. Well, the environment itself shouldn't kill us.
Well, if the environment doesn't kill us, whatever is here is probably gonna kill us.
Well then, let us search for Thancred while exploring the area. The ship we leave in your care.
Oh wow. What a interesting place. Whoa. What is this weather? Astromagnetic storms. What even? I can't guarantee it will help in the strange surrounds, but I've ready the provision note in case of emergency. Of course, if you encounter any real danger here, I expect you return to the Ragnarok at once. Okay. I wonder if there's any ether current. Oh, there is. A strange new world. Try as you might, Alvino can find no signs of Thancred. I can already see enemy over there. That is a big enemy right there. We're fortunate this place can support life, albeit rarely, I suspect, given the torpid, stale quality of the air. But never mind that. We must find Thancred. Let's begin our search from the prow of the ship. Seems a good direction as any. Okay. Try not to stray too far, lest we lose sight of one another. music here is quite unnerving. Very unnerving. I'm kinda scared of this place, I'm not gonna lie. I can't really see well, it's dark. What even is this? What the? Is this? Can I fish? Oh my gosh, I can? Let's go! I'm fishing into whatever that is. I'm fishing into whatever that is. Space fish, exactly. Oh. It on something. You have set personal record for space. Oh. I wonder if there is a something here. What is this called? Limb 118? Oh, the fish here is in 1 hour. Wormhole worm. Hey, listen, it's a fishing spot. What do you expect me to do? Just not fish? I can't do that. Of course we gotta fish. Look at the sky though, that is so pretty. I cannot see myself, it's too dark. Plus 24. Wow, just this fishing wait, what? Why is the fishing spot over there but like we're over here? Pool, I guess. Fishing into the unknown. It was your rod doing those noises. What do you mean? Alright, let's go. Let's continue first. We can fish here again once that the fish window is open. Ostrakon Deca Octo. A dragon? Wait. What? Wait a minute. This dragon is just rock. Is this Stellar Dragon? Is this Midgard Summer's home? This dragon is also just a rock. What is this? Are you a fishing spot? No, you're not. That's a lot of rock dragon. Is this Midgard Summer's home? The vitrified boar. Don't look at me, dragon, please! Hey! Why is there... What are the structures though? There's a structure here in front of me, yes? A tower of some sort. Partially melted. In a strange twist of fate, it seems our perception of this place is not so different as it would be elsewhere. The world as I used to see it. It feels as though I am dreaming while awake. This is more than a faded memory Meteon led us to believe. This place is strange. Hello, Lianje. These remains have long since turned to us, yet they retain their forms. Wait, where's Graha? Oh, there he is. I see no one else in this barren waste, do you? Then why do I feel like we're not alone? Like there's another presence with us. Something dark and mournful. Maybe Meteon? What was this, I wonder? Oh, I wondered too. Hello, Alfie! Ruins, but of what, I wonder? Perhaps we can find something to help us understand the nature of this place. A relic, an inscription, anything. Maybe. Let's see if we can find something. Did you find anything? Look here, this part is relatively intact. The intricate design of the tops suggests it's man-made, though its builders were surely not men, as we conceive of them. Having said that, I swear I've seen this pattern before. What pattern? Huh? It does look somewhat familiar, but I also have no idea what it is. Modern structure. The metallic pillar has been partially melted, likely sometime in the distant past, huh? The damage does not appear to have been inflicted deliberately. Rather, it calls to mind the indiscriminate destruction of the rock in the heat of battle. Now that I'm looking at it, hold on. Wait, I'm looking for it. Why can't I find it? There it is. Now that I'm looking at it, aren't they kind of similar? Like, they're kind of similar, don't they? Yeah, they do look similar, don't they? What even? You know, when a veteran FF14 player is like just smile or like laughing at me, I just feel scared. I'm just concerned. What have you found? I thought this hill might afford better view of our surroundings. A poor decision in hindsight. Besides the light from the ship, all is shrouded in darkness. Tancred is here, I'd never know it. From what I can tell, we are near the edge of an island, if you can call it that, surrounded by floating debris. Well, yes, but like... I wonder if this is a different fishing spot. No? No fish? Oh, fish. Yeah, this is the same fishing spot. That one seems a bit different though. Maybe that one is a different fishing spot? Maybe? That one looks a bit different. There's a bit of little water thingy here. Maybe it's a fishing spot? Are you a fishing spot? You are! Let's go! You'll be fine. Are you sure about that? concerned. Wait, is that a black hole right there? Well, wherever Meteon is, I would guess it's over there. I mean, you trust me, right? Oh, look, a fishing spot! Apohelos 18... Oh wait, there's a... Hold on! Wait, pause. Wait. Yes, I can big fish here. Okay, quickly, there is a big fish here right now. Okay. Here, fishy. Here, fishy. No, that's not the one I need. That's not the one I need, but I'm pulling it anyways because I accidentally surface slapped that one that I need. Okay. Here, fishy. Here, fishy. Why is it small fish? I need a big fish. Here, fishy. This fish is a mooch, so I need like a strong bite and then mooch into a ferocious bite. There it is. Are you going, Mimi? Okay, Meta, thank you for coming. Have a good sleep. No, not this one, obviously. And good luck finishing Endwalker. I mean, I think it's gonna take like at least one more stream to finish Endwalker. I think. We fishing though. That is a wrong fish. Here, fishy. Here, fishy. I think we're gonna get only a single try. Alright, go! Bring me the big fish! Only one try, cause like otherwise we're gonna like run out of time. Go, bring me the big fish! I only have one try before the window ends, and I did not get it. Unless it's a mooch loop, which would be quite interesting. Then I will have one more try. I don't know if it's a mooch loop or not. It is not a mooch loop, but it's a new fish. Oh well, it's okay. We can try next time when the window opens next time. Nice. Alright, let's continue. Oh, hello Omega. Are you eager to see I think you're home? Question mark? I could be wrong. Midgard Summer and Omega's home? Mayhaps? Wait. Look at that. Very much is alike, don't you think? I am so very sus of this place now. And this platform, doesn't it look like the one in Deltascape? Were you able to find anything? Well, I found fish. As I feared, and still no trace of Tancred. If I have a nickel for every time an ancient being kidnapped my friend, I will have 3 nickels. which isn't a lot, but it's weird that now it's 3 times. There's nothing but emptiness as far as the eye can see, which, unfortunately, isn't very far. Though I can't help but suspect that someone or something is here. There are times when I sense it drawing close, and then a chill washes over me, leaving me exhausted. Huh? Leaving me with the feelings of death and anguish. Maybe a raid, and you just can't see it? I think I might see something over there. Wait, could it be? Can I see them and they cannot see it? What are you talking about? There's nothing there. They cannot see it! I'm the only one who can see them. Before we jump to any conclusions, perhaps we should search elsewhere. Agreed. We found only more questions when we are in desperate need of answers. There's a fair stretch of terrain from the ship's port side we've yet to explore. Let us try searching there then. Could it be that they're ghosts? We can see ghosts? Is it because we can see Arthur? Kyuu, a word before we join the others. Okay. You mean you don't see these stomping dragons here? And the rock ash dragon? Lesser stellar dragon. So far, all of the enemies here are dragons. Another dragon. Everything is pointing that this is where Midgard Summer and Omega was from. I could be very wrong, but like... You see them too, don't you? The dragons? You can see them, Mastinian? As I thought, their presence is tenuous at best, but there's no mistaking it. No doubt your bond with Midgard Summer and mine with Nidhogg is what allows us to perceive them. Could these apparitions be related to the dragons that now live on Etheris? Bah, better to leave such conjecture to the others. In any case, we must be careful. We may soon find dragons they can see as well. Oh, death and anguish. What happened to them, I wonder? Well, whatever it was, it forced Midgard Summer to actually leave the star. So, I'm pretty sure it's something very big. What? Is that an etherite? Why is there an etherite? Is that Wait, can we interact with that dragon over there? Hello? Do you speak? In the time before, I soared across our skies. North, west, south, east. No wind swifter than I. Now those skies are lost to me. What? Don't worry, you have us. Thank you? Question mark? Can you guys see those dragons?
Dragons? Here?
You can see them?
What you see is a memory of a world that once was.
Oh my gosh, hello there. Actually, no, not hello.
A world suffering a slow death, whose denizens cried out for the release of oblivion.
Estinian isn't happy. Neither am I. Meteon, why you doing this? Well, I know why, but like...
What? Their world is dead?
It is. Not a single life remains upon that husk floating in the vast emptiness. These creatures are shadow and shade, perpetuated only to suffuse dynamis with their unending lamentations.
Our friend Thancred, where is he?
A strange question. He is at your side, is he not?
Wait, what?
Oh, yes. He is here and there, and everywhere within this space. He would tell you himself if he had form to form words.
What? What did you do to him?
Huh. Such loathing and uncertainty. You don't know why you still exist. In like manner to the oblivion I send. I tried to drown out your ether with dynamis. Beginning with this Thancred, who came at me despite being unable to breathe. Such a simple thing, unmaking men. In the blinking of an eye, he was gone. Didn't even have the chance to be transformed.
You what?
Yet somehow, he managed to leave a slither of himself behind. What you call the heart? Or perhaps the soul. In his final moment, he cried out from it. A single word. Survive. That wish proved stronger than the despair that ruled here. It overpowered it, causing this space to be remade. Into a place you can perceive, and where life can endure.
Oh, that's the only reason we can survive here?
That you draw breath is proof that his soul lives on. For how long, however, remains to be seen.
You!
Well then, we should hurry and tend to business.
Oh, she gone. Yeah, Thancred is strong. Thank you, Thancred.
It's futile. You will never reach the true me.
Yeah, wanna bet on that?
I told you. Emotions dictate reality in this space. Such changes as you might work will not alter its nature. You may see, but you cannot touch. Walk, but not advance.
And she gone.
Meteon holds too much sway here. How do we contend with a foe who can unmake us on a whim?
Good question.
I do not know. But Thancred gave his life that we might come this far. We must press on.
No, I refuse to believe he's gone forever. No.
Agreed. We cannot turn tail here. Not without something to show for our comrade's sacrifice.
No, I refuse to believe that. If I deny it enough, it will not happen. If I deny hard enough, it's not gonna happen. And Meteon is being a very big meanie right now. It's okay. It's okay, Thancred. Wherever you are. I'm trying my best. On burdened wings. Despite Meteon's words, Ulyanji cannot accept his comrade is gone. Soul without body, a form of being with which we are not wholly unfamiliar. Indeed, Ruby existed in a similar state when residing in the first. The circumstances are rather more dire than that, is true. But I choose to believe he is not forever lost to us. He's not, I believe! If he's forever lost to us, I will punch Bition really hard! Regardless, in sacrifice that afforded us a chance to prevail, let us not squander it, and ascertain the nature of this realm that we might confront and defeat Bition. Estinian, Kyuu, would you accompany me in speaking with these dragons may have taken a line on us? I would ask the rest of you to survey the surrounds. If there is a path that may lead us to our quarry, we must find it. Okay. Very well. We can reconvene here when everyone is finished. Bition said these dragons are shadow and shade, from a world whose denizens sought oblivion. As such, they're not like to be amenable to company, let alone conversation, so please, be careful. Alright. Let us split up and gather what knowledge we may. Let me see, ether current. Oh, there's no information. I'm gonna attune to it first then. Are these water? Can I fish? Nope. The music is like, it feels very faded out, but it also kind of sounds like the music in Elpis. Imagine fishable water at ether. Well, I mean, we have seen that. The music, I know, right? New fishing? No, it is not a new fishing spot. Same one as this one. So anything in this space is this one? Oh look, fishing spot. Yeah, we're fishing in whatever that is. Oh, new personal record for space. Cool. Fishing log? No. Records? There it is. Space.